If life's been feeling a little unpredictable lately and somehow things are just not going to plan, I hope this can remind you that ordinary days can still count. You're allowed to rest and restart and enjoy your not so pretty days too. Hey, how are you doing? My name is Jen. This video did not go to plan. I wanted to have a really aesthetic video to put out for you, but life had other plans. I got sick, plans changed. Yeah, I was just not feeling very aesthetic at all. But do you know what? Overall, I still had a good time. And I think that served as a really, really good reminder. And so we pivoted, and that's exactly what this video is now about. Giving ourselves grace no matter what happens and making the most of every situation we find ourselves in. So please enjoy a few days in my rather normal life here in Seoul as spring is arriving.
Excuse me. Good morning. I hope you're doing better than me. I've unfortunately caught a cold, so I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit nasally. Today we are going to do a bit of a self-date day. It is very important to spend time by yourself. So wait, I've just realized I've been doing this with these on the whole time. Maybe because it's been a while since I filmed by myself outside. I don't know, but I'm feeling very anxious and self-conscious. We've moved away from the magnolia tree because there's lots of people who want to take like pictures and stuff, and I didn't want to get in the way. Well, I have brought into like a side room away from everybody else and the speakers and stuff. I'm sat opposite a doorway. Let me show you. And everybody's walking past, and it's making me very self-conscious. But it's fine, we're plowing through. I don't think enough people talk about how difficult it is to get to know yourself and be comfortable alone, and the difference between being comfortable alone and being comfortable alone in public, because those are two really different things, and not enough credit is given to people who are really comfortable being alone by themselves in very public settings. I would say I'm very comfortable by myself at home. I'm very self-contained. I can entertain myself very well, but in public, I do kind of struggle, especially if I'm using my phone to film and then I can't use it to make myself feel less anxious. I really wanted this video to be good vibes. As a British person in Seoul, I have fallen foul to far too many scones that are hard as bricks. Like, you could throw them at somebody and they'd probably get a really serious injury. So I'm not holding my breath, but let's see. Bit crumbly. It's really powdery. The jam is good. Does that look soft and like, oh, it's dripping crumbs everywhere. I've been wanting to come to this bookshop because of this little rabbit. Can you imagine a bookshop with a rabbit in it? How cute.
Up until this point, I'd been having generally just a really nice time. But once I left the bookshop and went to a few cute shops, I could feel myself crashing, and I tried to push through, but honestly my body just wasn't having it. So I just decided to go home. And although at the time I felt guilty about not filming a whole day of pretty content, my ultimate goal for this channel was to be real and to be honest. choosing not to put on a performance just for the camera is so much more authentic, and so in a way I'm glad that this video turned out like this. Hello, welcome to Pyeongtaek. We're here to get Reese's hair done. This is the before. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay. And you're gonna get a sew-in, right?
Yes.
Jenny Park, and who else gets her hair done here? Connie, the choreographer. She gets her hair done here as well. What's it called? Glossy Beauty Supply and Hair Salon. Let's get it. So I left Reese in there with the most amazing auntie ever. We love her. I don't know if I'm allowed to call her auntie yet, but I hope so. I didn't finish my vlog yesterday because I was feeling really ill. I've had this cold for like 2 weeks now, maybe a bit longer. It's not got better no matter what medication I take. And it's got to the point where my sinuses are like pressing on my teeth and it really hurts. So I'm worried it's turned into a sinus infection. And those can go interesting places. So we're going to a nose and throat doctor. Korea. Oh, Korea. Oh, this small local clinic was a little sketchy looking and hidden upstairs in a side alley of the smallest street. But the doctor was kind and the meds he gave me did actually work, so I can't really complain. Although he did prescribe me 2 different antihistamines that made me like super dizzy and really sleepy, so I had to stop them after a day or 2. To be honest, I really wasn't feeling super amazing, and the meds did make me take an involuntary nap while Reese was still in the chair. But when little Angel rocked up from school and we went to buy strawberries and she was just too undeniably adorable, I completely forgot about being ill. Oh, look at you! Well, you're so adorable! Oh, look at this! Look at those inches! We bought burgers. I'm so hungry. Most of my Thursdays are the same. Wake up, go to a cafe, get some work done or editing done before getting on the subway and go to my part-time job at a kids cafe. Some people might find that boring or monotonous, but you know, there's something about these low energy, get things done kind of days that I've come to really appreciate and value. And of course, it wouldn't be a low effort day without a convenience store dinner. This is some kind of meatball spaghetti thing. I mean, it wasn't bad considering it cost me like 5,001, but it was a little sweet. Hi, it's a very sunny, slightly breezy day. We're here with Hind. We are having a little reconnection day because we've been hanging out very separately for too long. So, cafe and food and friendship building. Hind and I have actually been friends for over 8 years at this point, which is kind of hard to believe. But we've known each other so long, and there's still tea to spill, so I'm sorry, but the audio is muted here. Initially, we just planned to go to a cafe and then play it by ear, but the weather was so nice, and we stumbled upon this adorable brunch place by the cherry blossoms. So happily, a couple of hours turned into almost a whole day out. It was really lovely.
It's good, but I'm not getting the tomato. It's very rare that I get this pumped up so late at night. It is currently 8 p.m. If you didn't know, I'm a big League of Legends fan, pro play only, I don't play myself. I'm a T1 fan, I have a reaction channel. You can find the link to that in the description box if that interests you. This is just a small little clip of me reacting to the game. 민영이 잘했어. Baker! I don't know if you have the damage. Is this how we win? Please. It's rather a high tension way to end this vlog, isn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna take off my makeup and calm down.
So yeah, that was the rather energetic end of my week, although it wasn't at all what I had originally planned out. I think it was a really good reminder. While we can't always control our plans or how things pan out, we can control how we respond, and we can still choose to show up with softness and compassion and decide to make the most of every situation we find ourselves in. So whether you're going on a solo cafe day or if you're just spending time with someone that you really love, I hope that you remember to stop a sec and make the most of those moments, because they really matter. If you've been feeling a little bit off track lately, just know you're doing better than you think. Remember to stop and consciously take note of the little joys that are happening every day in your life, and give yourself a smile in the mirror too, okay? Thank you for spending a few days with me, and I will see you soon. Bye! I want to say hello. This is my Noah. Okay, bye.